Good afternoon. How is everyone? Is everybody just wondering what is going on with this weather? Like, oh my word, it is absolutely chucking it down. My back gate is disintegrated, like into nothing. So I've not even been and done my food shop because I've just hibernated today. I just can't face it at all whatsoever. And then all I've been flooding my brain with is pictures of Mexico because the pharmacy have just announced our next incentive trip and it's to Mexico, and I've just been looking at these amazing beaches, blue sky, the sun, and we can earn it for like yourself and a +1 to go in June 2025, and I cannot believe how achievable it actually is. It's like just sharing the things that you love, referring new people into the business, and you could be in Mexico with you and a +1. It's so like, if you're fancying some sun and you don't want to pay for it, like, I'd love you to come with me. Like, can you remember the last time your boss said we're doing a trip to Mexico? Do you fancy it? Like, that is never ever in your wildest dreams going to happen, but you could literally come with us if you start now. Literally, you can start for 20 quid. I can show you how to get going, and you could be on that plane with me and Mo and Charlotte and Nath and like Jane and Doug. All of us are going to be going on this amazing trip, and I'd love you to come with us. And literally, the thing is, I've titled this live, "You Don't Need to Change Your Schedule," because I work full time. I've got 2 kids. One's got ADHD. They're both boys, so they've got loads of activities like scouts and all kinds of different things that they do. And I'm busy. I'm in work 2 days a week in Liverpool. And the way I run my business is I just share the things that I'm doing already. I'd call it turning your routine into an income, because I don't change anything. Like, if I'm having a work from home day, I'll probably just film I'll probably film while I'm making my coffee, because it's collagen coffee and it's got loads of benefits for your hair, skin and nails and joints. So I'll be like, right, I'm going to film my coffee. I'm going to talk about the benefits of collagen and chicory. I'm going to snap and share that on my stories. And we get paid up to 55% commission. It's 30 when you first start. If it's a day where I'm going in work and I'm going to put some makeup on anyway, I might jump on and do a live and just share my favourite makeup. But I don't really change what I'm doing because I don't want it to take loads of time out of your life, because I've built my whole business around a full-time job, and I wanted to make it simple for anybody who's new that's starting to just fit it into the life, so that you're just sharing the routine, your normal daily routines. You don't really want to be spending hours and hours and feeling overwhelmed and stressed. What you want to be doing is just making money from what you're already doing. And then you might get to a point where you're like, oh, I could reduce my hours at work here. Or you might not. You might just want to do this for an extra like 50 quid a week. I started for an extra 50 quid a week. It's just that when I moved companies, it kind of exploded a little bit, and now I'm earning more than my full-time wage. So now I'm kind of reconsidering and thinking, could this replace my job at some point? But you don't need to. Like, it can be whatever you want it to be. I've got a few calls today, so I might actually just show you one of my favourite palettes. The Infinite palette. It's got bronzer, blusher, highlight and some eyeshadow in it. So while we're chatting, I might just put a bit of this on so that I look human for day 2 of GoPro. But yeah, that is the beauty of this business, is that you don't have to sit for an extra few hours a day. You don't have to go out to another job. You know, like, I always thought that, it's funny, isn't it? We're brought up to believe that the only way to earn money is to physically go to a job and then get paid for the time that you're there. And when you've got a full-time job and you've got kids, that's not something you really want to do, is it? When you've been working full-time all week, you want the extra money, but you don't really want to go out the house for more to do it. And that is the beauty of this, is that you don't need to go anywhere. You're in your own house. Your kids can be themselves. They don't have to be perfect. They can be feral in the background if they want to be. And you can make that extra money from home. And it's funny, I was talking to one of my friends this morning about how when I first started, it was just all about the money. I wanted to earn some extra money to make up the maintenance that wasn't coming in. I wanted to be able to say yes to my kids more. I wanted extra holidays and weekends away. And it turned into something that I love so much. I actually feel like it's my self-care. Like, I actually feel like this is me recharging, because this is time for me doing something that I genuinely love. And it just so happens that I get paid for it. I help other women feel amazing. Like, when someone like even this, like, I can't tell you the feedback I've got from ladies that have bought this palette, and they're like, oh, I've had so many compliments on my makeup when I've got this on. It's beautiful. Like, that makes me feel good, because I'm like, I've helped another woman to feel good, beautiful, confident, and I've been able to help my own family at the same time. Look at that. Like, look at that. Is that like highlight to die for, or what? And I just love it. I just love getting those messages to, you know, like getting a message from a woman saying, I can't believe how many compliments I'm getting on my makeup since I've been using something that you recommended. That's amazing. Like, it makes me feel good. And, you know, you're doing something that is helping other people. You're doing something that's helping your family at the same time. And it really fills my cup. I feel like this is my time. This is like time for me, something for me, and it's building me that second income at the same time. And it's not taking away from my family. You know, like, I'm in the house, my kids are like, because they're older now, they're like, I can't get them out from in front of a game. And especially when it's flipping cold and horrible like this, you can't go out and do anything, so I just leave them to it. And this is me getting my time to come and talk to my friends, share something that I love, and make some money at the same time. Now, I don't know about you, but that's win-win to me. It's absolutely win-win. And this Mexico trip, I just feel like I love travelling. I love travelling with my kids, and I also love travelling without my kids. Like, I don't know, not everybody's the same as me. I know some people find my little... Some people don't like going on holiday without the kids, do they? But I actually feel like I need that sometimes. I need a little bit of time sometimes to, like, recharge my batteries, and it makes me a better mum, you know, when I've had a break. I don't know about anybody else, but it does for me. Ah, that's the brush I was looking for. It makes me a calmer mum when I've had a little break and I can come back to it. So I love having my summer holiday with the kids, and I also love little breaks on my own as well. But this one, to Mexico, you can earn it for yourself, and you can also earn it for you and a plus one. So you could either, like, take your partner, husband, you could take one of your friends, you could take one of your kids. And I think they let you, if you've got more than one kid and you really did want to take them both, you can add them on. What I've said to my kids now is, because there's like so many trips that you can earn with pharmacy, I've said to them, what I'll do is we'll do the summer holiday together. But then if I earn trips and it's like for me and a plus one, rather than paying to add the other one on, they'll just take it in turns. So they'll get like the summer holiday together. And then any trips that I earn through the business, I'll take one each time. So yeah, I've got loads coming up. I just love it. So we've got convention in January, which is in Malaga. So that's going to be like a little girly weekend. Lots of learning, lots of fun. And then this trip is going to be in June, and anybody can earn it. The qualification period for it is, so it's Mexico, and it's going to be in June, and it's from December to April to earn it. So you could literally start now, register for an account. So if you register today for an account, it's only 20 quid. It gives you 30% off all your own orders, and it gives you 30% commission on anything you sell. And it also unlocks that opportunity for you to earn that trip as well. So you could literally be coming with us. Like, how exciting is that? But you can get the account just for yourself, you know, like for the discounts as well. So let me know. Just all you need to do is comment comment sunshine, because like, look at this. Look at this weather. This is what I'm looking at out my window. Comment sunshine. And let's have a chat. Let's grab a cup of coffee. And if you've got any questions, just know, like, there's no daft questions. If you're thinking it, someone else is probably thinking it. And like, when I first started, I didn't know if I'd be any good at it. I didn't know if I'd be able to fit it in. I didn't know whether I'd like it. But what have you got to lose? Like, what have you got to lose? And what's the best that could happen? Like, there's nothing to lose. If you don't like it, you don't need to keep doing it. The best that can happen is you earn all this extra money. You're surrounded by amazing people, and you can earn some trips as well. Like, you could be on a plane in June. Right, I'm going to go because we've got Arabic lessons shortly at 3:30, I think. Yeah, 5 minutes. And then I'm on day 2 of GoPro. Excited. Right, I'll see you soon. Comment sunshine and let's have a chat.